Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's start on the bodywork. Welcome back. I will be starting on the bodywork of this hard body, and I am using the rotisserie for this one. And now if you want to know where I got the rotisserie, everything's going to be in the description below. So let's just get started. First of all, I'm going to clean up the bottom. It's extremely dirty. Let me turn it on the side so that you can see. There you go guys, extremely simple with a rotisserie. I did it myself. So right there you can see how dirty this underneath of the bed is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pressure wash it, clean it, and apply that POR 15, that POR 15. There you go, a little bit more cleaner. I still need to hit it one more time. Also guys, I am gonna sand it down, so I just want to try to get the bulk of the grime off of it. But there it is. Still need to tilt down so all that water can come out. Let me hit it one more time. Let's see how it gets. There it is. After doing the second wash, there it is. Still needs some cleaning, but it's a lot easier now. Now, if you guys are wondering what I use to clean it, it's from POR 15, the degreaser. Right there. That's what I'm using. Now I'm gonna have to start sanding everything. Now my dilemma is, I don't know if to use the Raptor liner under here or the POR 15. Either one will work perfectly. What do you guys recommend? Here you go. As you can see, everything is really cracked, messed up. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be stripping it down to bare metal. I have already started. I'm going to be using some stripping discs to strip everything down, but that is going to take a couple of days to strip everything down. So I'll bring you back once I have stripped everything down to bare metal. That way you can see as to what is next. There it is, it's getting there. Now I'm gonna figure something out to get into here, probably the Dremel. Also, all that smoke that you saw wasn't from the machine. It was from all this liner that they put. But it's just in several places. Like right here, right there. They didn't apply it completely on everything, even underneath the wheel wells. It just has it in sections, which is kind of weird. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna completely cover everything up. I'm having some second thoughts of doing the coating on the bottom first. Reason being, it's gonna be hard for me to cover all this once I'm primering the actual panels. So it's better for me just to leave this after I'm done with the bodywork, because it's a lot easier for me to cover these panels. They're straight, easy, once I start applying the undercoating for this. So let's jump to the body panels. There it is. This one's already ready. I need to block it. All this black that you see right there, it's guide coat. So let me just start blocking this. Let me remove the tail lights. I started to block sand all this area. As you can see, all this black are low spots. Well, this one maybe not. There is a curve on this type of body style, so I'm gonna do it with the round block just to make sure that it's not part of the curve. All this area has been sanded already. I already put a tape line because there is a design style line right there. Now let me show you a trick that I use to check if my body work is perfect, and it's gonna be quick check, guys. Once you block sand everything and all the guide coat is gone, check it with quick check. That way you can see if your body work is done correctly. All you do, spray it and look down the side. As you can see, perfect. That little hump that's there, that little style line that's there for for these Nissans, it's perfect. Nice and straight. That's what I'm looking for down here. Also, the blocks that I'm using are from Pinky Blocks. They're extremely nice to work on body work. They leave the panel straight. These are Velcro, so there you go. This one right here, I did use the round block and it was a style line. I can actually feel it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply that quick check. Right here I still have a little bit of black, the guide coat, and I'm already hitting the metal. So I'm gonna have to add a little bit of some putty right there. After applying that quick check, I can see that the style line is perfect. There you go. Also, when you're doing blocking, go in sections. Don't try to just tackle everything at once, because you need to go in sections and make sure that every single little section is perfectly blocked so that the bodywork can come out straight. So this is done. I did block it a little bit more. I can still see a couple of little dots of the guide coat, but this is my first coat of primer. I am going to be applying one more coat of primer, and that'll take care of that. So let me just tape up this style line right here and do this section, and we'll go in sections. Another tip, guys, the tape is your friend for the style lines. You need them, use them, because if not, the style line is not going to come out the way it's supposed to. Here we go, it's getting there. I still have some low spots here, right here, and right there. Let me continue blocking. Right there, you saw how all this is coming along together. Now I'm going to continue with blocking. I'm going to do all this side of the bed and prime it. But tell you one thing, this rotisserie from Red Line Stands, man, it's a lifesaver. It beats being on the floor block sanding and all bent down. This is a lifesaver. I'm just doing everything standing up, which is perfect, and I can see better my body work right there. So if you've never used a rotisserie before, guys, it's a lifesaver. So I'm just going to continue doing the blocking. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing as I did all on this side, guys. Now, whenever I finish all this bottom portion, I'm just going to add another tape to the style line on the bottom and just do the style line. But that's basically what you do. So let me just finish it up and continue with the body work. Now this side of the bed has a little bit more damage. Has a dent there and some other dings. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to repair those dents. But that'll be on the next video. And this is going to be it, guys. This is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much. I hope this video helped you out and learned something from it. Like I mentioned before, guys, I have like 921 videos on my channel. So there's a lot of information there that you can get. Just go back and look them up. And this is going to be it. Thank you very much, guys. Again, have a great weekend. Have a great week. I'll see you next weekend. And like always, stay safe and God bless.
deep in the grease, call it autotherapy. Far away spray, got the drip, it's clarity. Colors so sharp, they cut through reality. Bright gleams, brighter than my hungry mentality. Custom dreams, painted schemes, grind, don't stray. Far away, lit the canvas, now I paved my own way. Hard work, every stroke, till the shine holds sway. Rolling in a masterpiece, far from grey. Masked up, fumes thicker than the workshop grind. Sandpaper prayers and a detailer's mind. Every coded lyric, layers so defined. Turn a clunker to a stunner, tattooed in design. Custom dreams, painted schemes, grind, don't stray. Far away, lit the canvas, now I paved my own way. Hard work, every stroke, till the shine